Love in the ocean, but if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead. We could go all night.
I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves, and I'm knowing your intention, I'm under pressure. Okay, I'm admitting that a couple things I said got acidic in the tone, in the presence I get careless. Long as you know I come with imperfections. When you look at me, you see the soul through my flesh. You something special. Know you looking bomb, the way you dress it, gone flex it, hold it still and let my mind digest. You got the leverage, you got the upper handle on the situation. You worthy of a million more of the storms that we weathered. We fight retreating, then fuck, but you trying to kill the cycle. When nobody's stressing that body like me, I know the way you like it. I treat you like a queen, run the castle.
We could do it all night. We could go all night.
Hey, hello everybody. I hope everybody is doing good. Yes, I'm on camera. My grandson right beside me over here. But yes, I'm on camera. I'm gonna get this lighting. Let me see. Get this lighting together right here because I don't think it's good. People tell me my lighting is not that good. So, but yes, how is everybody doing? Hey, Derek. Hey, E Black. How y'all doing this morning? So Andrea is nosy. Yes, she knows. Yes, I'm a little nosy. So, I love a debate team. I love a debate. Okay, so Skip Bayless lost his partner. He bought it out. FS1 bought Shannon Sharp contract out. So now he's no longer on FS1 Fox with Skip Bayless. So Skip Bayless got a new dream team. Keyshawn Jonson, Richard Sherman, and Michael Irvin. Okay? And so and then Lil Wayne got a new theme song. So I love a new theme song. I thought it was good. I like a new theme song better than the first one. So shout out to Lil Wayne for doing his job, making a new theme song for Skip Bayless. And I thought that Skip Bayless introduced everybody with the theme enthusiasm. I thought it was good. And I love Keyshawn Jonson because I ain't gonna lie. I love Keyshawn Jonson. I was gonna name my son after him, so I didn't get to name my son Keyshawn Jonson because my ex-husband said hell to the damn no. So I love Keyshawn Jonson. I love Keyshawn Jonson. So I always have. So Keyshawn Jonson got laid off at ESPN, and Fox hired him, but ESPN was giving him hell to buy out his contract. And when Keyshawn Jonson was on the show this morning, he was like, they was giving me hell before I can come over here. But he finally signed on the dotted line. And then the ultimate, because you know what? I knew Skip Bayless and Richard Sherman were going to be good because they have a camaraderie, fighting back and forth. And remember, he was on ESPN. Richard Sherman gave Skip Bayless the damn business, okay? So I already knew. I was like, Skip Bayless and Richard Sherman, that's a good deal. But when they got Keyshawn Jonson, I said, ooh. But when they got Michael Irvin, because Michael Irvin ain't been on NFL Live, ESPN, and we haven't seen him in almost 6 months. And Michael Irvin was on Undisputed this morning, and he was ready to talk, okay? He said he been silent for 6 months. He going through a situation, okay? A situation. So he been silent for like 6 months, okay? So he was ready to talk today, and I was here for it. So I cannot wait to review First Take and Stephen A. Smith and his crew and Shannon Sharp on September the 4th. I'm going to see who got the better team. Is it Skip Bayless and Fox, or is it ESPN and Stephen A. Smith? Okay. I want to see who got a better team, okay? Because today, I really feel like they had chemistry. Because you know what? Sometimes when you have partners or you do a show with somebody, it's all about chemistry for me. Because if you don't, if you don't have chemistry, something is in my eye right here. Okay. If you don't have chemistry, hey Jill, how you doing? Hey, Frank in the variety show. Hey, Chef, how you doing? So, I thought that Stephen A. Smith, and don't get me wrong, I love Skip Bayless and Stephen A. Smith. Okay, that was the team, and I was disappointed that Skip went over there in LA because he was tired of that cold weather in Connecticut. He went over to Fox in LA, so I was disappointed. But I'll say this: Skip Bayless, say what you want to say about that man. He no talent, okay? Because if he took Shannon Sharp for 7 years, and Shannon Sharp said Skip Bayless was up early in the morning because he was up at 3:30 in the morning. I don't know how he get up at 3:30. I'll be tired. 3:30 in the morning, I'm just falling asleep. But Skip Bayless made Shannon Sharp a better commentator, a better debater, and I think what his team is, he gonna get my boy over there in First Take. You know, I love some Stephen A. Smith. Okay, he gonna give my boy a run for his money because the team that Skip Bayless got this morning, woo! I was like, they was on fire. They was like, if the chemistry was good, they knew they football. And you know what's something that Michael Irvin said this morning? They're all 3 champions. Mm-hmm. So I'm scared about this. You know, he might, I think he have learned his lesson when it comes to how not to some of your partners be sensitive. I think these brothers can give Skip Bayless a run for his money because in one segment, it felt like Skip was the moderator and the other 3 commentators was giving him run for his money. But I think he likes that. So I took some notes because shout out to Chef Sapino. He told me to take some notes and write things down. So I took some notes this morning. Shout out to Chef. I took some notes this morning. My first note was Lil Wayne's introduction was good. Okay, I like his theme song. He made it better than the first one. So shout out to Lil Wayne. The other note that I took that Skip said is going to be on the show today is that he going to let the audience Twitter and he going to read their Twitters and things. As long as it ain't rude, he's going to read what they say about the show. So I have watched Fox and Undisputed, and Skip Bayless ain't never read tweets online and everything. So he's going to read how the audience is feeling. And I think that's a good segment to have. Lil Wayne got his own little segment. Now, I know Lil Wayne knows some football. I know Lil Wayne knows rap, but I don't think he knows that much about sports. But I want to see what Lil Wayne gonna do. Okay, I just want to see. I ain't gonna give my opinion. Let me give me a couple more episodes and see do I like Lil Wayne. Okay, now Michael Irvin's introduction was good. He was Skip Bayless say him for the last, and I thought that was good because we ain't seen Michael Irvin in 6 or 7 months. You know, he got a situation right now. And so I thought Michael Irvin was good. And I thought that the brothers, they respected each other and they were saying, hold on, let me say something. I thought the chemistry was good. So Skip Bayless, I did think your show was about to be canceled. Okay. But you showed your girl that you know talent and you brought some brothers that know football. And what is it to be a great person that know talent, to keep the best team around you? Okay, because I think good people, if they're good at their job, they know talent. And so shout out to my friend Chef. Okay, shout out to my friend Chef Chapino. Okay, I'm gonna give him his flowers today. That's my friend. He have supported me. He has coached me, and he have told me I have did a good job, and I appreciate him. And you know, he give me a girl some pointers when I feel like I ain't doing right. He give me some help if I need some, and he give me confidence, and I appreciate that because that's what if you know good talent and good people, you want to encourage them. So I say, Chef, no talent too. Okay, and the brother know how to cook too. Okay, but let me see some of my people saying. Oh, in the clouds cookie. Okay, Jill. Salute to the host. Okay. Talk sports is a real opinion based, much different from those who actually play it. Okay, Derek. Okay, here we go. I haven't heard anything about Michael Irvin since he was accused. Yes, me too. That's why I was like, I'm glad that Michael Irvin is back because I miss him. Football about to start, and I time out about Skip Bayless. But my son is playing Pop Warner football. Do you know they put a game on Sunday? The same weekend is the NFL weekend. So me and my son was like, Mom, we're gonna be outside at a game and not watching the NFL weekend. I guess I have to watch the shows on ESPN, okay? On ESPN. But yes, Michael Irvin was back. He was talking. He was like, I've been silent. He said, I've been watching people talk about Dallas Cowboys, Dak Prescott, because they did have this segment about Dak Prescott because San Francisco got they traded a quarterback from San Francisco, and so my question is Dak Prescott on the hot seat? Is Dak Prescott got some competition? I hope he do so he can play well this season. Okay, that's how I really feel. Shout out to my friends who like the Cowboys because I'm not sure they're going to the Super Bowl again this year. I just had to say that. You always use this R word for your game house. What do you think about? Do you do? I don't watch the WNBA. I can't stand the WNBA. I do not watch them. I'm sorry, it's not interesting to me. The only time I watch women basketball is during March Madness. I watch that then, but I do not watch the WNBA. It's boring to me. Okay, I'm just being honest. And yes, I'm a woman, but doesn't mean that's because I'm a woman doesn't mean I watch that. I like the guys play. I like the college basketball. Not the WNBA. It's boring and I don't watch it. And I don't have no jersey with. I don't even know who all played in the WNBA. Tell you the truth. Be honest. Do you know they are not going to the Super Bowl? They say that. Yes, they say that every year. Yes, they say that every year. I like the WNBA Las Vegas. They are a good team. Okay, well, I don't even know who plays on the team, Derek. I don't know who plays on the team. I'm not interested. Some reason I'm not interested in the WNBA. It is boring to me. It's boring to me. So I don't watch the girls, and I don't know what to say about them. I don't watch them. They're boring. Yeah, they're boring to me. So what else I have to say? Okay, what else? Oh, they had good chemistry, great chemistry. And Michael Irvin had so much to say. I think Michael Irvin missed talking on football. Chelsea Gray should want to play. Okay. Me either. Okay. Michael Irvin had so much to say. He missed talking on TV, and I missed him too. Okay, so now that Michael Irvin is back, I'm glad that he's back. I'm glad he's talking about football. I'm glad Skip Bayless and Fox. I'm glad Skip Bayless and Fox decided to go get him. And Skip said he fought for everybody to be on the team that he has. And so the question I had, so it took 3 people to replace Shannon Sharp. So is that a good thing or a bad thing? Or what do you think? Because it took 3 people to replace Shannon Sharp. I need more. Let me see more. And then give me a month and I will say, did it take 3 people or was it not good? So I need more to see, does it take 3 people to replace Shannon Sharp? Because I want to compare how it is on First Take and then how it is over here. I do think they got chemistry. I do think we needed more voices and maybe having just one partner instead of having, and now that he got 3, and he had a segment with Lil Wayne, and then he hired Rachel Nicholson because she knows about the NBA. I think Skip Bayless put him a dream team together. So I am so waiting what Stephen A. Smith got up his sleeve. And I think the reason, my eye, something's in my eye. I think the reason, and put these glasses on, I think the reason that they decided their First Take to come on, I think First Take decided to come on in September because Stephen A. Smith wanted to see what Skip Bayless had and see the format, see what he had, and then he was gonna come on after. So I think if I was, competing for the number one spot, I would have done the same thing too. You can go ahead first. I'll come second. So I'm waiting to see what Stephen A. Smith and his team got up their sleeve. So I'll say yes. Go watch Skip Bayless because I thought he was about to be canceled. So go to watch Skip Bayless, Michael Irvin, Keyshawn Jonson, and Richard Sherman and Rachel Nicholson. Oh, and Lil Wayne too, because Lil Wayne got his own little segment. So it was a great show. They kept me interested. They talk about Aaron Rodgers, they talk about, all things but football. So just go watch the show. It's gonna be great. Okay, it's gonna be great. Your girl got a job now. Got a new job. And so I'm gonna be starting that next week or so. So I might not be going live that much because I'm gonna be really busy. I take care of my grandson in the daytime, and so your girl is really busy. Okay, so and then Stephen A. Smith is just too much like with a bunch of men, black men, but both shows will be more politically correct than anything. Jason Whitlock is the closest to being real. Okay, everybody have their opinion. We're all decide. We ain't no echo chamber over here. Okay, we're no echo chamber. So everybody can have their opinion. I'm gonna give my critique, and I'm gonna see what it is. I'm gonna say if I like both shows, I would watch both shows. If I don't care for both shows, I'm gonna say it. This is how I roll. So this is how I roll it. So yes, give your own opinion. I just got the pictures back from my grandson's birthday party. Shout out to Green Vegan. She did her thing on them picture. Hey, if y'all in the Northern California area, Stockton, Modesto, Davis, Oakland, San Francisco, shout out to Green Vegan because she takes wonderful pictures. She's a professional photographer and she takes wonderful pictures. Man, she took some pictures that we didn't even know she took. Oh my God, of my grandson. We had such a good time, and please support Green Vegan. Her channel is very good, and shout out to her for taking them pictures. They look good. So, what else? What else is I'm watching? What else is I'm watching? Oh, come September the 1st, Power with Tommy Chicago. Okay, I'm watching that. And if you guys didn't see the 5th season of the motorcycle club called The Mayans, that was a good show. Andrea likes different shows. I'm a really interesting character. I like different things. I don't watch what everybody else is watching. So The Mayans, the 5th season was good. I watched all the seasons, okay? And something about motorcycle clubs I love. So I watched the 5th season of The Mayans, the second season of Power, Chicago with Tommy is going to be excellent. I think this new season is going to be better than the first season. So if you ain't seen the first season of Power with Tommy Force, it's on Hulu. I don't know if it's on Netflix yet, but it's on Hulu. So the second season, Power Force with Tommy, it's just going to be on Stars on September the 1st. So this season, I think the writers got Tommy in a better. I had to go back and watch first season because it was I don't know, it was long, drawn out, and it wasn't enough for me. So this season he got new players, he got some some supporting cast that he needed. So go watch that. So yeah, go watch Tommy. Okay, watch Tommy. Amazon Prime too. Okay, watch that. So I haven't watched a lot of stuff. I tried to watch. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love some ratchet shows. I tried to watch Krishan Rock and Blueface, but some about that toxic relationship. Some days I think Blueface needs some help. Some days I think Krishan needs some help. The first season was for the character development. The second season is when they kick it in. Oh, okay, Chef. Thank you. Hey, Blue, how you doing? Yeah, I try to watch the host. Are you watching Ready to Love? I don't like them shows. Okay, let's be honest. I don't like shows called Ready to Love because I don't think you can really know somebody on the show if you're kissing them, if you're making out with them. I mean, are you gonna really know that person? I mean, are you attracted to them? Because I think you have to live with somebody to really know them. I think you need to slow it down to get to know them. And I think sometimes people on this show just like each other because they're good looking people, not because they really like each other. And then when they start seeing each other's habits, start seeing each other's complaints, they don't really like that person. So no, I don't watch shows like that. Derek, thank you very much. Yes, the last season Kayla was on that show from the Peep Network. She sure was. So no, I don't watch Ready to Love and stuff like that. Hey Rico, how you doing? Congratulations on the macaroni challenge, and you won. Congratulations, Rico. I didn't even know you can cook, Rico. Okay, I didn't even know you can cook. But you know what? I'm gonna say something about the big sector macaroni challenge. It was some interesting people. It was some interesting kitchens, and some of the macaroni I did not like. I ain't lie to you. Okay, I don't know about macaroni and marshmallows. That's just nasty to me. But it was a good show. But I will tell you this. Uppity girl, Lane Bryant has some wonderful bras. Okay, they got some wonderful bras at Lane Bryant. Okay, they will hold them breasts up for you, girl. Okay, when we big chested, Lane Bryant got some wonderful bras. Okay. So yeah, that was a lot. But that was a good shout out to Brazzaro. Hey, just lovely. Okay, hey, just lovely. I'm just saying, I couldn't get past watching. I couldn't get past her in that yellow shirt and her breast just swinging while she cooking. That was it was too much. What was I looking at? But shout out to the big sector. Shout out to Rico for winning that prize money. And shout out to the big sector for doing something different. And we wasn't beefing, okay? But we was in that chat shade people like it was tomorrow. And but yes. Yes, she needed a bra. Okay. And then it wasn't that bad, but when she had that yellow shirt on, I said, why she got that yellow shirt on her breast that's swinging while she cooking? I was like, oh Jesus. But that was funny. That was so funny. Who would make that? Yeah. Your partner Brooke Valentine, Derek. Okay, she made that macaroni cheese with the marshmallow. That was just nasty. Brooke Valentine had marshmallows in her macaroni cheese, and I was like, oh, that's nasty. I ain't never seen Look, I ain't never had marshmallows in my macaroni and cheese. Hey, watermelon sugar, I ain't never had marshmallows in my macaroni and cheese. Just as nasty. I called my auntie. I said, have you heard? My auntie live in North Carolina. I said, have you heard anybody put marshmallows in macaroni and cheese? My auntie said, baby, where you come from? That's nasty. She said, that's nasty. It was a fun challenge. Yes, it was. It was a fun challenge, but man, that was nasty. That was just nasty. But you know, everybody was a good sport. We had fun in the chat. We was popping our shit to each other. We was saying some shit. But yeah, it was like the old B sector, man. We don't got to be arguing and fighting to just, you know, do something that everybody can enjoy. Everybody can just have some fun, talk their shit, and ain't nobody trying to hurt nobody. I thought it was fun. I thought people was brave enough. So only thing I say is, if you're going to turn your camera on in your kitchen, let me give you some pointers. Let me help you out, uppity. If you're going to turn your camera on in your kitchen, make sure your background is clean. Make sure your stove is clean. Make sure your area that you're cooking is clean, because you don't want nobody be getting no screenshots of no nasty ass kitchen. Okay? And please keep plenty of paper towels in there so you can wash your hands. How about that? That's all I'm saying. Okay, just that's all I'm saying. That's I'm not trying to rag on you, but honey, girl, that kitchen did look a little nasty. I never heard marshmallows in the macaroni. Yes, marshmallows or mustard. Who is using marshmallows or mustard in macaroni and cheese? Macaroni and cheese. I was like, ugh. I was like, marshmallows make it supposed to be sweet. Macaroni and cheese don't supposed to be sweet like that. It's supposed to be tasting good, but not sweet. It was that I was like, And I do got some rules. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I don't eat at everybody's house. I don't eat everybody's food. Okay. It's a couple of my girlfriends I'm gonna eat at their house because I know they neat freaks. Okay. Their house is neat freak. They neat freak and they neat freak. And so no, I don't eat everybody's house. I don't. Marshmallows is just nasty to me. I don't even like marshmallows. You know how you got a bonfire and you put the swirls on the marshmallows and the graham crackers? I hate that shit too. That was nasty. So I never did like marshmallows in my life. Oh yeah, they just love to mop the floor. Okay, okay. Let me help you out. Pine Sol, bleach, Fabulosa will do you some good at some good old spick and span. Okay, them are good things that we have in the house. Okay, I'm just saying. So, what is the video? Is a question. It's called the Macaroni Challenge on Bizarro. I'll send it to you, Derek. I'll send it to you. But yeah, your girl Brooke Valentine made macaroni and cheese with marshmallows, and that was just nasty. So what did E Black say? I will screenshot and save that from our files for our roasted grape. Oh my God. Don't forget the screenshots from who's cooking in a dirty kitchen. I mean, okay. I was like, oh my God. Rico said, I subscribe. Subscribe. Oh, just like he said, oh, and buy a new pair, buy some new, yes, some new pots and pans. I said the same thing. I was telling my friend today, she said, Andrea, I got a Rachel Ray set, and she said, I got a set, you know, I just cook every day, but my Rachel Ray set is my good cooking and all that. And now I'm like, you know, I was like, I want the Coles and got me a Rachel Ray set under $100. Okay, I thought I was doing something special. Yes, clean is the next thing. The guy is okay. You look pretty. Oh, thank you, watermelon sugar. I just put a little light makeup on. You know, my grandson is over here sleeping in his playpen, so I just try to come on live. Sean said, if you come on live, people might, come. But they do docs around here, so I try to keep it in this one little area. But my house is clean, okay? I vacuumed and cleaned up this morning because I could turn my camera on. It's clean up in here. But I'm just saying, girl, if you pull your camera up so they can't see nothing. Okay, yeah, pine saw, bleach, fabulosa, spick and span. It will do yourself some justice, okay? Okay. You was ignoring my comment, so I unsubscribed from you. Oh, I didn't see your comment. I'm so sorry. I did not see your comment. So if you unsubscribe, that's on you, not me. So what can I say? In the new area, lasagna in the deep fryer. That's one. They're gonna do lasagna. They're gonna do lasagna, and yeah, they're gonna do lasagna. But I'm just saying, who does that? Oh, as Just Lovey said, get a green screen, and stay in one area. Oh, we're giving good advice over here. See, we are giving you over here good advice. So I was just commenting about the what I seen. So I'm just commenting what I seen. Yes, some of the food did not look that good. Misunderstood, baby. I'll give you a C for effort. Okay, yes, I'll give you a C for effort. But baby, I don't know what you was cooking either. I don't know what you was cooking, but I'm gonna give you a C for effort. You kept me entertained, so I would say, you kept me entertained for a couple hours. But yeah, I thought the cooking challenge was a good thing to do with the beef sector. I think we should start trying to do some challenges. I'm thinking about something. We should do some challenges, okay? So I got something on my mind, but it's something that we can do. We don't have to beef, we don't have to argue, and we were just in there, just having a good old time. Just a good old time. You ain't got to be arguing. I voted for Rico because at least it looks like familiar family. Yes, I did too. I think Rico's macaroni and cheese remind me of my mama's macaroni and cheese. I ain't never heard no marshmallows, and I just, in my mind, I think it tastes nasty. I'm just being honest. So I voted for Rico. Shout out to Rico for just doing the damn thing. And I didn't know Rico can cook. I was like, go Rico! I didn't know he could cook. So I'm glad that Rico won. I think he was the winner. And we got to do something else. We need to do something like that in other sectors and do some cleaning videos. Do some cleaning. Okay. Oh, that'd be cool. Film clean the bathroom up. Film cleaning. Mopping the kitchen floor with some bleach and some pine saw. Oh yeah, that's a dude who could clean the bathroom, the kitchen, the best. And then when you show the video how clean it is, I think that's a good idea. Watermelon sugar, because yeah, bleach is a good cleaning supply. Bleach, fabulosa, spick and span, Mr. Clean. I'm naming all of them. Me too, Miss Sugar. I love the clean the top videos. Okay, yes. Bleach. Do y'all know how to my mom taught me this. Do y'all know you take the what is that? It's the blue stuff. It's the it's the Windex cleaner. Okay, the Windex cleaner. You clean your mirror off, and then you spray the silver of the sink and with the Windex cleaner, and it shines right up. My mom showed me how to do that, and I'll be telling my kids shine the sink up with the Windex cleaner, and it looks so good. And I'll be teaching my kids keep the toilet bowl ring clean, and we got bleach in there, all that. Man, I'm an ex-Navy, and I was brainwashed into cleaning, and now I can't stop cleaning and vacuuming. Okay. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I was just in Vegas with some friends, and my ass is nosy too. Okay, I ain't gonna lie to you. So I always want to see what a man's bathroom look like. Okay, because I just want to know how they get there. So my friend, his bathroom was like he had all his shit lined up. I was like, damn, and he had all the shit that's lined up. So I said to him, I said, you a neat freak. I said, you a neat freak. He's like, how you know that? I said, because in your bathroom, you had everything lined up all nice and neat. So I like people like that because I'm like, I hate going to somebody's house and we probably going out somewhere and their bathroom is just damn nasty. It just like, I don't want to use the bathroom. I don't even want to turn the damn light on because it's nasty. So I have like, so yeah, it's so important when people come over. We making sure the whole entire house is clean, the bathroom is clean, because that is so important. When people come to visit you, you make sure that their bathroom is cleaned up, the kitchen is cleaned up. My mama don't. We got this morning. I went to $5 below because my kids is having a problem cleaning up. Okay. They have a problem cleaning up, but they want to get paid for they want to get their allowance every month. Okay, so something in my eye. So they have a problem cleaning up. I want the $5 below and got them a chart and got all their chores on it. And they get $20 a month, okay? $20 a month. So they have to keep their room clean, the living room clean at nighttime, and then the bathroom. They're both responsible for the bathroom. And so my daughter gonna say, when am I get my allowance? I said, oh, okay, I got a chart. Is it checked off for today, tomorrow, for the whole month? The whole month, you gotta get everything done. Gotta be cleaned up. So if it's nasty, I don't like it. So you want to get your money? It's called a job right now in this house for you. You want the $20? I ain't got a problem giving you your $20, but you gotta make sure your room is cleaned up, the bathroom is cleaned up, and the living room is vacuumed at night. That's it. And we clean up at night. I use the organically cleaning products, no spicy, no chemicals. No chemicals, Derek? She seemed to organize and clean. Yes, I like everything clean. Some men are so clean. Yes, they are. Cleaning and organized. When women you speak volumes. When I got so many women who laying down with me and then they see my house is clean. Yes, I be asking the question. You can't clean up in here? I be asking questions. I hate shit ain't cleaned up. Oh, yes, vinegar too. Vinegar is good. My dad, we had a pet, we had a dog, and my dad, we was training the dog, but he would sometimes pee in the house, and my mom didn't like it. But the pee smell, my mom told me to use vinegar, and that's how we get that smell out the house with the pee smell of the dog. But I don't got no dog, so my son keep bringing a nasty ass dog over here, okay, whenever he wants to. But yes, vinegar. But yes, cleaning is, man, clean it. My next brother, you always say when a woman takes her shoes off in your house, it's clean. It's only a matter of time when the panties panties in her shoes. Okay, Derek. Okay. Baking soda is a good cleaning agent too. Baking soda, just lovely. Baking soda. Shut up. What you use baking soda for? What you using baking soda for? Just lovely. What you using the baking soda for? I want to know. Derek is some food. I want to know. But yes, clean up, man. That's a tip for the beach sector. 101. If you're gonna turn your camera on, just make sure this stuff is cleaned up. Don't be showing no nasty ass kitchen. Don't be storing on nasty ass on stuff on the floor or wall. Just don't do that, okay? And uppity. Walmart, Kohl's got some new good pots and pans that's less than like $80 that you can use. Girl, throw them old pants away. We don't use the pants like that no more. So just throw that stuff away, okay? Just throw it away. I don't use chemicals either, just vinegar and baking soda. Why y'all only using vinegar and baking soda? I want to know. I can't take the smell of cleaning products. Okay. The dollar store sell pots and pans. Okay, well, she said the dollar store sell pots and pans too. Well, yeah, I got my Rachel Ray. I was happy because actually I got it for my birthday. I got my Andrea. I could cook, but I don't be spending that much money on pots and pans either. But I go to Walmart and give me some pots and pans. But I really wanted this Rachel Ray pots and pans, and I got it under $100, and I was so happy. One of my kids broke my lid on my Rachel Ray pots and pans. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go buy me some Walmart pans because y'all. Rachel Ray is like when I'm cooking for the family and all that. But I was so mad for them breaking my pots and pans, my Rachel Ray. Okay. What I use it in my bathroom with vinegar to get rid of water deposits. Okay. There are Turner organic cleaning supplies. It won't break the bank. The chemicals in the product host, some folks are private towards organic products. Okay, my mama always said bleach didn't hurt nobody. I know. I guess I clean my bathroom with spick and span, Pine Sol, bleach. You know, the kitchen with bleach. I have to use bleach. I don't think my kitchen ain't clean. That's why I ain't use no bleach. Yeah, I'm allergic. I love some bleach. You can drop the link now, Derek. You can drop the link now. And you guys want to come up and talk to me for a few minutes before I get up out of here? Derek's going to drop a link. But I have to use bleach. I don't think my house is clean if I ain't using no bleach. You know, something about it. Get ready for work. Okay, you too. Thank you. Watermelon Sugar # cleaning challenge. Okay. Yeah, something about if I am not using bleach, I don't feel like my house is clean. Yeah, I don't know. I guess let me tell you something. I still iron my kids' clothes for the week on Sunday. I iron their clothes up. I even spray starch their clothes for the week. I'm still from the old school. I think sometimes, you know, I see my mother iron my clothes. I seen her use bleach on everything. And so, yeah, I use bleach a lot. And I use 419. But I will try that baking soda. And if you guys want to join me, come on the StreamYard. I'm open to topics. I was just coming on, say hello and everything, see how everybody was doing. So, but I don't really have that much to say. But yeah, the Dollar Tree, they do got some nice pots and pans too. I got some dishes there. Hey Derek, how you doing today?
Yeah. Shout out and respect due to the mighty Andrea Lynch. How you Big Tom?
I'm doing good.
Okay, well bless you. Yeah, just real quick, man. Hopefully, my fingers are crossed. Hopefully, you will do a review of an episode or two of Jason Whitlock's Fearless with Jason Whitlock on YouTube. Because I'm here to tell you, even though Screaming A. Smith has Shannon Sharp, and Skip Bayless has his open enemy in Richard Sherman. Richard Sherman absolutely smashed this boy a few years ago on his own show. But I put in your chat, if you scroll up, one of the first things I put in, I thought about this quote that Abraham Lincoln said about dealing with enemies. He said, if I'm able to make a friend out of my enemy, have I not destroyed my enemy? And so to see Richard Sherman working with him, I guess the money is good, but I mean, he clearly did not like that boy. So just off that alone, I don't know what your personal price is, but if I don't like you, I definitely don't want to work with you. I mean, I have to see you every day, and I don't like it. So just off that alone, so we'll see. But more often than not, when you see these TV shows, I mean, these talk shows, they normally have people that have actually played the game. And you said something earlier about opinions. Well, that's all this is. I mean, but those people actually played the game. So like when you said the thing about the Little Wayne, quote, no sports, I would say he would know sports any more than you are. I mean, I played a little basketball, but I haven't played in the league, and he ain't played no football. And I understand he ain't really all that good of a skateboarder, so he can't talk about the X Games neither. So we'll see about all that. But I hope that you do a review of any show of your liking from Jason Whitlock's Fearless, and you compare and contrast that to First Take and Undisputed. And I think anybody, if you're going to be objective, you got to see they are night and day better than both of them. I ain't even seen First Take, the new one, but it won't matter because they're going to talk about the same generic topics. Everybody's going to be PC. Nobody's going to go out. They're not going to color outside the lines because they don't want to offend their base and things like that. And I last point, then I drop down. One of the reasons why Screaming A. Smith gets so much flack is when I told you a year ago, and it is true. If you do something to put yourself in the media, that's their right to talk about it. Well, you would think that it being that he has all these sources, you would think you would have some stories about white players, some stories about Hispanic players. It seems to me he often finds the worst in us. And I think this is why so many black men jump on him, because if you didn't know any better, you would think any other race of athlete, they don't do anything wrong. It just seems to be us. And that's the reason why he gets so much flack. So that would be my thing. So hopefully you would do a review of Jason Whitlock's Fearless show and line that up with these other two shows.
Okay.
And then you'll be cooking with gas. But then we can actually say, okay, well, Jason Whitlock is a sports commentator too. And even though he's not on these major networks, clearly he got a big following. All you need to do is just look over YouTube.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna rebuttal because I got something to say. So this, at the end of the day, is I can't be so biased in anything, because at the end of the day, these shows are on these shows to make money. These shows are on these shows to make money. So the bottom line is, what's the bottom line is, I need to make money. So I need me a dream team. I need some players that's gonna help me get my point across. So to me, Skip Bayless he came with a dream team. He came with some powerhouse. So I'm waiting to see what Stephen A. Smith, my boy over there in First Take, gonna do, because I feel like he makes sure that he came last because he got something up his sleeve. So what I'm saying is, can you work with your enemy? Skip Bayless said something to Richard Sherman on the show on First Take. Yes, did Richard Sherman pretty much school Skip Bayless? Yes.
Smashed him.
Yes, he did. But Richard Sherman, he's from Compton, California, but he went to Stanford too. So the brother is a smart brother. So I would give him that. But let me tell you something. Skip, if we can say one thing about Skip, he know talent. He know how to build talent around him. So if we gonna talk about it, let's talk about Skip Bayless finding good talent, because he gave Shannon Sharp 7 years. 7 years.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I think that was smart on his part, along with actually, because TNT does it. To me, when you said what Skip Bayless is about to do, he took that from inside the NBA. You'll notice on Inside the NBA, they will actually put up tweets and read what people are saying in real time. Skip Bayless is doing that now. That was masterful. Yes. So, well, I mean, we'll see. But I mean, again, I just when it comes to sports, I think all of those guys, they played the game so they can talk about that. But the reason why I keep referencing Whitlock is because when these social problems come up and they want the sports stars to talk about that, they don't want to touch it. Whether you're talking about race relations or the experimental biologic that people was forced to take, they don't want to touch it. They scared, and I know why they scared. But that's not really, you're not really being real. Okay. Because if you're scared to speak your mind, what good is you as a talk show?
I don't consider that being real. What are they getting paid to do? They're getting paid to talk about sports. They're sports commentators. They're not getting paid to talk about almost real life issues. That's what
But they do.
That's the view.
But Miss Lynch, I'm quite sure you will agree with me that they do talk about social ills because they had no problem talking about when George Floyd got killed, as an example. They had no problem.
Yes,
right?
But the bottom line is they're here to talk about sports. They're here to entertain. They're here to talk about sports. And sometimes it's a distraction for what's going on in the real world, and that's okay. Sometimes we need a little distraction.
Charles Barkley did. I used to go with that. I'm glad you brought that up. Charles Barkley said that sports is a way.
You don't like Charles Barkley? I'm just confused.
No, you didn't let me finish. You cut me off.
Okay, go ahead.
What I was going to say before I was cut off, Ms. Lynch, is that Charles Barkley back in the early 2000s says something that I actually agree with for a long time until I kind of got up out of that. And it does have some truth. Sports is a way for you for 2 hours to forget about all the problems in the world. But the problem with what he said is that what about the other 22 hours in your day? Your life is not predicated. Most of your waking days are not predicated around sports. It's actually about real issues. You see,
and I agree with that. And don't get me wrong. I agree. Real life is always in my face. But don't get me wrong. On Sunday night, on Sunday morning, on Monday morning, I'm listening about some football. I'm listening about what the commentator got to say. I'm giving me a kiki and a laugh from them. If that could help me do my daughter's hair in the morning, I'm having a good day.
Understood. Okay. Well, like I said, we'll see what this dude, Screaming A and all them. But like I said, I hope you will sit down and just take an hour. I think he usually run like maybe an hour and 10 minutes. I hope you sit down from beginning to end and watch a whole segment of Fearless with Jason Whitlock and compare that to what you're seeing with them. That's all. So, again,
I will watch, take some notes, watch Jason Whitlock, and come back and do a review on my show. Okay, how about that?
And perhaps you and I can go live and we can have a review or a debate about Screaming A and Jason Whitlock and what you see, because you clearly are. You said you love Stephen A. Yes, I used to like Stephen A.
I'm biased. I love Stephen A. Smith.
That's fine. That's yes, ma'am. Understood. And we have the cachet and the carte blanche and all this other stuff to like or not like what we so choose. So I'm gonna see you in a little while. And Just Lovely. I'm speaking in English. Just go back and read, look at it again. Then it'll make sense to you. All right. So you have a good day, Miss Lynch. I'm gonna holler at you, and I'm gonna see you around YouTube. All right.
Okay. Thank you, Derek. You have a good day too.
Salute. All right.
So I'm about to get off here. My grandson is still taking a nap, and I got some bathrooms to clean because I'm cleaning up with some bleach and some pine salt. Okay. Shoot. Before I have to pick up my kids, start my day about being a taxi driver because my daughter got soccer practice and my son got football practice. You know what? I used to hate doing all this driving, but I'm back to driving, being taxi driver for the kids because they're in sports. Okay. Y'all have a good day. Tell someone you love them. Encourage someone. Okay. I will talk to y'all later. I'll be back to review some shows. I'm definitely reviewing Tommy's new show. So have a lovely day. I don't know. I might be back. We'll see. Bye-bye.
Love in the ocean. But if you want to go insane either way, baby, we could move on. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead. We could go all night.
I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves, and I'm knowing your attention, I'm under pressure. Okay, I'm admitting that a couple things I said got acidic in the tone, in the presence I get careless. Long as you know I come with imperfections. When you look at me, you see the soul through my flesh. You something special. Know you looking bomb, the way you dress it, gone flex it, hold it still and let my mind digest. You got the leverage, you got the upper handle on the situation. You worthy of a million more of the storms that we weather. We fight retreating, then fuck, but you trying to kill the cycle. When nobody stressing that body like me, I know the way you like it. I treat you like a queen, run the castle.
We could do it all night. We could go all night.
Bye-bye.